I was jamming to that, man.
Let's say hi to everybody right quick. Let's see, we got Buckle Boy was the first one in with Gene P, and then Alicia, Hot Mess Fishing. Mark the Bergs in the chat.
That bum?
Yeah, can you believe it?
You got anybody in here?
And we got Lucky Duck Digger celebrating the last day of the school year. She
Sweet.
survived. Ooh, and her group is detecting an 1823 historic house Saturday.
I'll be
Life
right
is
there.
good. Hey, Cuz, Shannon Dalton, Martin Smith.
Hey,
I think we got all the early birds. Oh, Expressions of the Outdoors, who, by the way, just hit 150.
sweet.
Yes.
Very
So
sweet.
let's keep that momentum going for the Expressions Outdoors. Share them out. That's it right now. Uh, Nobody's in Facebook. I keep saying I'm not gonna stream to Facebook anymore, but I know two people that don't do YouTube. So I do have one real quick mail call, which means because of what's in the mail call, we will have a sticker pack giveaway. And you
Ooh,
guys don't have to do any certain thing. It's already collecting your comments, so just make sure you're chatting away there. That goes for Facebook too. If they come in, it captures both. So, hey Rachel, here's a few stickers to share with our crazy family of treasure hunters. Thanks for the live streams and videos. Stay cool, John, Digologist.
sweet.
Not here yet, but you guys can tell him I read his little letter.
He sure named us correctly, huh?
Huh?
Crazy. He sure named us correctly. Crazy.
170 as of today, actually. There you go.
Nice.
You're gonna be like surpassing me before you know it. So what he sent was a bunch of stickers. Obviously, anything see-through is green. If we go like that, you can see it a little better. All right. So we'll do this later on. So we're gonna have a digologist see-through sticker.
Nice.
Can you see me through it? Oh,
No, you like vanish. It's weird.
Clark's Cove. Hey, GBP. How you doing?
Who's Clark's Code? Never heard of him.
Or me either. I don't know who they
Yeah,
are, but
maybe some
they
news
send me
channel.
stickers. Mason Merck, metal
Yeah,
detecting.
well,
He's not here yet. He'll be in here. Practical Ken, good guy. West Shore Hobbies. That's Michael Vidovich or Vidi. Um, I did win to test one of these new lanyards.
nice.
Um, that's his code thingy for the
Facebook.
Facebook group. Yeah, the Facebook group USA Diggers. Can you see the chat?
Yes, I got StreamYard over here, and I got regular Papa chat on this monitor, so I'm
Oh,
cool.
okay. Yeah. Metal Detecting Brooklyn. Yeah, and Alicia won also.
Alicia, this isn't about you. It's about Rachel. Come on now.
She messaged me. I didn't even know. One of my own homemade stickers.
Nice. I like those.
Team Lynch. Yeah, it's a little simpler. It doesn't have the YouTube on it, but
Yep.
because when I was trying to do it, it kept making the background a different color. Uh, Team Lynch, Josh, 508 Magnets. Stories from the Signal. It's Patrick Diggin. That's Roe. A Garrett sticker, because I have them. And Adventure Archaeology. It's a Garrett sponsored bottle digger.
Nice. Hey,
So
JP.
that will be the sticker pack. So all you have to do, hey Jim Steele,
Hey,
is
Jim.
just do what you're doing. Comment.
Just
We'll
type.
call. We'll draw
Type.
for it later. Oh, and I meant to say, like all the dimes and silver dimes and quarters and stuff that I get from seated hunts. I know a couple of them. They don't go. Hey, Viento Samurai. They don't go through the silver that they buy. So, and I don't either that I find. So, there have been key dates discovered in seated hunts. So,
Yep.
I'm just saying, check the dates because I sure as crap have not to date when I sent it to you. I'll just tell you what date it is. So, just if I'm sending you a dime or a quarter, I would probably give it another look. That was brought to my attention the other day.
Hey, Nightbot's in the chat. Hi, Nightbot.
Yeah, Nightbot Philip. Because a lot of people, I don't really have that many people in the group page. It's called Dirt Therapy. Um, you can share your videos and stuff like that. People are pretty cool. They don't spam it. I just ask that you don't share your video like the same video every day, 50 times a day. But share your video. You have questions, throw them in there. It's a good, fun group. It's a public group, so I like to keep it public so you can find it,
Right.
but that also brings spammers.
Yeah.
Literally, the day I created it, I had one trying to sell T-shirts in it.
Oh, wow.
I had like 10 members, and he's like, "My Dirt Therapy T-shirts." I was like, I don't think so.
What?
Yeah, I haven't made T-shirts for it. I'm not going to. It's just a fun place on Facebook. It's just another group of thousands that are out there. And, new people are joining all the time. There's been some
Good.
great videos shared there. So, you want to join another group?
There you go.
There's a group.
Join the group. Hey, Rusty Finds.
Expressions. I found a bicentennial quarter the other day that was worth 30 cents.
I would hold on to that because you never know how much it'll be worth in 10 years.
Yeah, it might be
Might
worth
be worth
35
40.
cents.
Yeah, 35 cents.
Hey, Rusty Finds. Oh, yeah, today's Flag Day.
Oh, wow.
Happy Flag Day.
I haven't found anything flag related.
I didn't either. The days let's see, it's Flag Day, but what else is it? World Blood Donor Day. I hope you guys who can are donating blood. I donate my platelets. National Bourbon Day. After you donate your blood, go have some bourbon.
That's what I can get behind.
It's the Army birthday. National Pop Goes the Weasel Day. National Strawberry Shortcake Day. So you have some bourbon and some shortcake after donating blood and hanging your flag and singing Pop Goes the Weasel.
You know what else you forgot it is?
What?
Rachel. What day is it? Huh? What day?
It is Happy Hump Day.
There we are. That's the best hump day commercial ever. That damn camel.
You know what time it is? You know what day it is? What day is it? What day is it? You know what day it is?
Yep. Hump day.
Awesome, cuz I donate my blood too. My platelets when the place that comes to get your blood takes, because the place I used to go to, they closed. So now I do one of the
I donate my
New
plasma.
York-based ones.
I donate plasma twice a week.
Yeah, well, when you know what they get for your plasma and what they give you.
Oh, I know. It's
sickening.
Chicken feed what I get.
I used to do that back in the 90s, early 90s.
Me too.
I would try to keep my weight down because if you're under 150, you give X amount, and if you're over 150, you give twice as much.
Yeah.
So I used to try to keep my weight, make sure my weight was down, so I wasn't giving that much, because I was like, I'm getting $20 for you to have 700 milliliters or whatever, and you're getting like $5,000, and you're giving me 20.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. It's just it helps a little bit with the income.
No, it does, and you know what? The plasma goes to good things.
Yeah.
But
yeah, in my area they pay me $130 a week now for 2 visits.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Hey, Mandy's Candies.
Mandy.
That's better than I think we got 30 back then. 20 and 10.
Yeah, back in the 90s when I did it, that was the same here. Yep.
Yeah, but and I guess it's people can't really scoff at it because when you donate blood, all you get is a cookie.
Juice. You get orange
A little
juice.
juice, yeah, juice, apple or orange juice, yeah, or water.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I have that occasionally. Like when I go into the plasma center, they usually make me sit down because my pulse is like 115, 120, and the cutoff is like 99.
Yeah. Lucky Duck had purple moon martinis and chocolate mousse cake. Ooh,
Great way to celebrate the last day of school.
yeah.
Boom.
I don't know what the purple moon martinis are, but chocolate mousse cake. You had me at chocolate.
Chocolate.
You had me at chocolate. I mean, I like vanilla too. My favorite ice cream is the chocolate and vanilla.
That
So like if
twirl
I go to
thing.
Carvel, I get the swirl. Yeah.
Man, I almost stopped for Dairy Queen today on my way home, but I drove past it because I wanted pizza instead.
Shannon says I never hang around. My flow is great, and I get in and out. Yeah, I only when I donate, I'm only there maybe. I'll eat a because they want you to. So I'll eat a little cookie, take a couple sips of
Yeah.
OJ, and I'm out. Um, and it doesn't take me very long to get my blood out. They don't even have to like look around for my vein. You know,
Boom, there it is.
yeah, my veins like, oh, you have a needle? Phew.
Yep.
They start popping up as I'm pulling up to the donation center.
Oh, lucky
GMP
top.
like set up a camp.
It's a purple icy with alcohol. Okay.
Oh, what kind of alcohol though? We have a drink called a purple something something that I don't say because this is PG-13. Purple MF.
Oh, I don't even say that on my stream. My stream's like straight up R.
I know. I missed it the last couple Thursdays, but
Didn't miss much.
no, I was editing something something. Yeah. I don't. That purple drink tastes like grape Kool-Aid,
Mm.
but they call it the something something
Yeah.
because it'll knock you on your butt. But in New Jersey, we have one called Red Death.
Red what?
Red Death.
Ooh, I'm interested.
They would say Alice Wonderland. They would sell it by the shots
Oh,
or by the pitcher. You couldn't get a glass of it,
oh, hey, Maria. I
and
think I
that
tried the
did
shot.
taste.
Go ahead.
It tastes exactly like Hawaiian Punch with no alcohol kick to it.
Oh, hell, I'd go straight to the pitcher. I wouldn't even bother
So
with
you'd get knocked on your butt
it.
because you're
Perfect.
just sitting there drinking it like it tastes just like Kool Aid. You don't got that alcohol aftertaste or that hint of it. I don't remember what was in it. This is like 30 years ago when I used to drink it,
Yeah.
and yeah, it would knock you on your butt real hard. So yeah, I used to order it by the pitcher too.
Most certainly. That's the only way to order that. If it
Yeah,
tastes just
but they
like,
would give you the pitcher and a shot glass.
just shove the glass over that way. It's just poured straight down the gullet.
I think there's a alcohol called 43. Old 43.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey Steve, Stars Lost and Found. I
Steve.
had a treasure charger. I had one of your stickers left, Steve, and I didn't want to give it away tonight because it's the only one I got. But I've given them all out. Um, yeah, it's like I don't remember what it is, but I was out at a club once and I had a shot of the 43, and that did it. I
I
was
did it.
done. Yeah, that did it. So I won't drink it again. Yeah, I I never had a trash can, but I know what it is. I just I'm afraid somebody's gonna bring beer and throw that in there too, and I don't like beers.
Yeah, I'll have to pass on that too. Don't get me wrong, I like beer, but I just don't like it mixed with. my hard liquor.
Well, my son lives in Macon, which isn't that far from Savannah. Next time I go visit him, I will go to River Street and stop by Wet Willie's.
Hey, Marty.
Expression says, I don't drink because I'm good at it. I don't drink very often, so I'm a cheap date now. Doesn't take much. Hey, Marty. GB goes, what is your green screen? Hang on. I'll make my, you guys don't like my green screen? Hey, Patty. That's my green screen.
I told you from the beginning I loved it. I just thought that was cool.
I like to do something different all the time. The only problem with StreamYard is like you got to get rid of one to put one, like when you get so many. Oh, I'm sorry about your friend, Patty. I was keeping, positive thoughts for her. She's at peace now. It doesn't make you feel any better, but she's at peace.
Yep.
At a bar one time, a guy said, "Can I get you a drink?" I said, "Anything but beer." He bought you a Corona. That's a beer. Jim said, first party was great. Next party, somebody put beer in. Last, trash can.
Yep.
And that's why I won't do it, because I'm afraid somebody will put a beer in there. BC Treasure Trails. He brought the sandwiches.
Oh, Jason's here. Hey, give me a minute, Rachel. I got it beeping in the background. I got to figure out what the hell it is. It's driving me out of my mind.
All right, no problem. Let's see where we at on this. So we talked about food and booze. Who did I miss? So, for those coming in, I am doing a sticker pack giveaway. It's a jail cell. I thought it would be fun. There's the desk. There's where you keep your little personals. And let me go the right way there. There's the bed. Well, that one's pretty nice right there. Ooh, Lucky Duck had calamari, corn on the cob, and shrimp.
Ooh, I had pizza.
I had leftover chicken and broccoli fettuccine alfredo.
Again, I reiterate, I had pizza.
I took my bestie's mom to dinner last night because I wanted to do something closer to Mother's Day, but I just didn't have the time, I guess. I don't know. And so I took her out last night, and then I posted it and tagged my friend and her brother. And another family friend had seen it and met us at the restaurant because he hasn't seen her in a while. And it was funny. He comes over to the table up behind her, and he's going like this to me. And then he comes over. She looks up at him, and he goes like this, like move over. She's like, "Yeah, how are you?" It was so funny. I was laughing afterwards.
Oh,
And then he visited with her for a little bit, and then he paid for our dinners.
wow, that's sweet.
Yeah,
That is really sweet.
but it was so funny. She just looked at him like he's telling her to scoot over, and she's like,
Hell,
"Yeah." And who the hell are you? Oh, it was cute.
Maria, it's a job. That's all I'll say. It's a job.
Oh, firefighters here. What's up, buddy?
Nice.
I didn't see him come in. Where's he? Oh, there he is. It's all
Hey,
right.
Danny.
Better to be late than not make it at all. Danny boy, what's up?
Yep.
You don't have to be the first one here. A lot of times I don't even know what to talk about. So Mark said, "So what's the topic tonight?" There isn't one.
Well, not sure. I picked one, but Rachel said we should save that for tomorrow. I said,
So
okay, we'll save it.
well, the hot weather is coming. I did some dirt digging over the weekend, and I think I went out Monday. I didn't go out Sunday. Hey, Machinist Evolution.
Hey, machinist.
I did go out Monday for a couple hours to one of my permissions that's 1700 house, but I couldn't hear anything deep, nothing deep.
That
The
dry,
ground
huh?
was so dry, and we had rain the night before. We just had a little spit of rain earlier. I'm just afraid it's gonna be like last year, like just really really dry.
Yeah. Yeah, I went down to my favorite farm, and I was lucky if I was getting 3 or 4 inches depth.
Yeah, I don't think I got more than 2 inches,
Yeah,
except for there was like this really big thing in there, and
yeah,
that obviously it doesn't matter. But the little things, yeah, I didn't hear anything. I did find a ring when you see the video Friday night. I did find a ring,
cool.
and it's not a junker.
Ooh, that's even better yet.
I took it to my club meeting because it was still in my pocket. Because even if it was, I was like, yeah, it might be something nice, but in the video, I'm like, it's a junker. So I put it in my pocket. When I got to the meeting, I was like, oh yeah, it's still in there. And the more I'm looking at it and showing everybody,
Yeah.
the shinier it's getting.
Oh, from the rubbing on it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, getting all the dirt and junk off.
Wow.
Danny Boy said, I know I'm not ready to use a Mind Lab detector because it has too many buttons. Actually, it really doesn't. If you watch my, like, somebody emailed me, a couple people over time anyway. Like they appreciate that I'll show what my VDI is and stuff, but they
Right.
don't show my settings. So I tried. I had actually when that person emailed me, I had just done it 2 weeks before. But on my Mind Lab, I don't do any tweaking except for when I'm in the high iron area. I increase my recovery speed or decrease it. Both seem to work. But outside of that, I figure the factory settings are what they felt were perfect settings
Yeah.
when they built it.
Good way to look at
So
it.
yeah, and you basically really do have to dig everything. Yeah, I hate pull tabs, but one day that pull tab's gonna be a ring or a gold charm
Yep.
or a gold coin. So
Yeah, I tried twerking with mine. I mean, tweaking with my settings on my machine, but it just didn't work out right. I just went right back to the defaults on the legend. It's always screwed it up more than anything else, and then I couldn't find anything.
I did that. Actually, I did it with the Knox 600 one time. I was out all day, and I'm like, I'm not getting a single signal. And I don't
Yeah.
remember now what it was I didn't do, but I had fiddled around with it, and I should have just left it. Because then
Yeah.
I realized what it was wrong, and I reset everything, and I was signals all over the place. But I was
Yep.
done for the day. So, but I'm like, um,
Sorry.
expressions. I love pull tabs. I'm shooting for the pull tab record this year.
We had to make that a challenge one day. Yeah.
Yeah, see, we could find. Plugs was good for those challenges. Plugs for
Yeah.
days. I don't know if anybody else ever did them, but I always did his challenges.
How many
Never
pull how many
did
pull
well.
tabs can you find in what 15 minutes, 20 minutes? Yeah.
I'll go to the beach right now. Thank goodness for factory reset.
Oh, I know, Gene. Oh my God, that's pulled my bacon out of the fire so many times.
I mean, if I'm going to be out for a long time, I'll play with different settings that I've been told about and stuff like that. But if I'm going to be out for no more than like 3 4 hours, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to turn on,
Yeah.
if I'm using it, AT Pro ground balance
Yep.
and go Fox in the ground detecting. Hey,
Hey, Fox. Hey,
Mr.
Mister
Diggs.
Diggs. Yeah. Sometimes, like if I'm getting a bunch of chatter, I'll mess with the sensitivity, but
Oh yeah.
that's about it. And like you said, ground balance, the two things I'll do. But most of the time, I just leave it alone.
Yeah, that's what I do. I figure, yeah, it's doing fine enough for me in the factory settings that you know, treasure. The jail is pretty clean. There should be some contraband in there. Yeah,
Well, we didn't lift that mattress up yet. Just wait.
somewhere in there is a shiv.
Yep.
It could be. It could be this little stain. Where let me get my finger. Which way does it go? That way.
There you go.
It could
Well,
be
you're
that
good, man. Right.
discoloration right there. That's where I dug through the cinder block, and then I
Felt
made
like in
paper mache with spit and toilet tissue.
felt like Shawshank Redemption. It's a little pick.
Digging through the thing. Yeah, that was an awesome movie. The book
Yeah.
obviously was better, but the movie was really good. Expression still playing with the settings on his Fisher. Yeah, I don't. I mean, um, both the AT Pro and the Mind Lab have, or both the Garrett's and the Mind Labs have issues with power lines, and most detectors do. With the Knox, I will um, go into single frequency, and usually that'll cut it out on the Knox. If it doesn't, then I'll go down a couple on the sensitivity.
Okay, yeah.
The AT Pro, I'll do different frequencies, and if none of those work, then I'll cut the sensitivity back to. So I'm sure all over America and Europe, anywhere there's power lines,
Yeah.
there's probably really nice stuff about 6-8 inches deep
Oh, definitely.
right near them.
Yep. Treasure Charger says he uses 15 kilohertz.
Yeah, that's why I use
For sure.
15. Um, only because actually the Garrett's running 15, so I'm used to 15.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll do 20 and 40 because they actually have different. I think 20 is better for the coins and 40 is better for the relics, I believe. Or I can have it backwards. I don't know.
Oh, I know the higher the kilohertz, the better for smaller gold.
Yeah,
That's about as far as I know about it. And I think the lower the number, the better your chances for silver.
yeah, I think so. Something
There
like
was
that.
somebody correct me if I'm wrong. It's
Bounty
somebody.
hunters actually don't seem to mind the power lines that much. But I think they're on a lower frequency too. I don't think they're at 15. I think they're more like 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they are lower.
Yeah.
Treasure Charger,
For
it is good for deep silver, but man, you pull so much junk too. 4
yeah.
kilohertz. And wow, does it kill the batteries on? For me, it did when I ran 4 kilohertz in my Knox. It's just like it drank the batteries like they were blood to a vampire.
Yeah, I usually just run in 15. Um, if I come out of multi. Sometimes, like if I'm spending a few hours in my one spot that's all iron now, I'll just use all the different
Mm-hmm.
kilohertz just for fun. I'll
Yep.
make a sweep on 4, I'll make a sweep on 10, I'll make a sweep on 15. But if I get bored,
Yeah. Yeah, Danny even agrees. It's a rusty nail at 10 inches on 4 kilohertz.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
But unfortunately, we got to dig those things to find the good stuff.
yeah.
Nobody likes digging trash. Hey, Mike.
Mike, really? I thought they all came with 4 after the latest update that Mind Lab did. Huh.
Lower for silver, higher for small gold. Relics
Yeah.
are run between 24-30. 15 is a good all around frequency.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why, because most of them are 15.
Yeah, I agree there.
So that's just the one I'm most familiar with. So I generally do 15, but sometimes I'll do 20.
Okay, great. Okay, I get it.
Easy.
Yeah,
I'll also usually at 15.
go with what you know. If that's like your favorite setting, 15 kilohertz, run it.
Yeah, you
If,
don't have to run multi.
right. If 4 is your favorite, run it.
Yeah.
Yep, Maria, she leaves hers at 15. Yep. I think back when I had the impact and it was multi-frequency but not simultaneous, I used to run mine at always like was it 12 or 15, somewhere around there. I can't remember the exact number now. But it was right in that ballpark. I always left it.
Yeah, it seems to be a good all around number.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but like I said, most of the machines are at 15. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't like, but like we
Pretty
started
cool.
out with, I don't really. Jim says it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah.
Jean, she likes to run 8 to 10. Cool. Oh, Maria, same here. They tore my road out, and I was like, "Oh, this is an old road. It was from like I don't know when, you know." And crap. I was like, "What the heck is this?" I waited all this time for him to get down this far, and it's all crap.
Yeah, it seems like most of the people in there are 15.
Yeah.
Mike is 15. Shannon's 15.
Hey, can you kick Alicia out of your room?
What?
Can you kick Alicia out of your room? I found silver, gold, old coins, old two-piece buttons, string ringers, all kinds of good stuff at 15 kilohertz. You throw her out, please.
Well, somebody's got to brag.
I guess.
I haven't found gold yet.
Oh, you spoiled what you said earlier
But
about the ring.
it's not gold.
Oh, you had me way up here. I'm still way up here, okay? With what? Because it may be silver, it could be some other precious metal.
Well, it's not platinum.
Okay, just burst my balloon, okay? Thank you.
Firefighter said, am I in a new place? Yeah. I'm doing time in metal detecting prison.
I thought that was Facebook prison.
I got a thing probably 6 months ago. It's the only one I ever got a notification that a post I had made went against their guidelines. It was a post I made about 8 years ago.
And they just flagged it.
Yeah.
Somebody's really on the job, Air.
So I'm like, what post? I haven't. At that time, I hadn't even posted anything for like a week. Hey, Tim and Kathy.
Nice, lucky duck.
Oh, wait. Speaking of social media and Tim and Kathy. So in my club
Hey,
meeting,
Timcast.
I think I'm supposed to do something on social media. They were like, who's here good on social? I'm like, I'm good at putting my face in Facebook. I'm on it all day, like on my phone. But I don't post much. I need to post more, but I don't post that often. Maybe once a day if I do. GMP found gold. First time took about
Nice.
15 years, and it was on our own property under a bush.
I hope the owner gave you permission to keep it.
Well, this ring, I'm gonna find out if the wife remembers losing the ring or not. I mean, the
Okay.
house is 300 years old,
Wow.
and yeah, and I don't think it goes back 300 years, but it could predate them. So Marty found 4 gold rings with the AT Pro, only gold plate or filled with the Manicore so far. I haven't found any gold rings, but I'm not really detecting in spots that I'm going to find them.
Mm-hmm.
If they're to be found. Um, like I don't really do the beach that often, not frequently enough to find a ring.
Right.
You increase your chances the more you go. And people do find them in yards and fields but not as frequently as the beach.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Because
I
why?
found other rings.
People take their rings off, lay them on their towel, go swimming, forget about them, come back and do what with the towel? Then
Yep.
there goes the jewelry.
I found a tungsten ring. I found a really old custom jewelry ring from a house that's not there anymore.
Mm.
So I have found rings. I found 2 tungsten rings, one black and had like black on the side of it. The other one was just a regular tungsten color.
See, I've never found a tungsten. That's
Yeah, they
one.
sound kind of weird.
Yeah, I've never found one. Yeah, this weekend, Piper, she wants to hang out with her friends again, so I'm free. So I'm thinking about taking a ride up to Lake Erie for the weekend. Just
Oh, nice.
check the beaches up around there and see what I can find. Alice, Beachfield Park. I'll put it this way: no, yes, yes. But this week I'm going to make an exception.
Danny Boy said, I have not found much with the 700. Oh, wait, you got to use it to find stuff with it.
Yeah.
But I cannot use a mind lab detector because it has too many buttons.
I tried that, Jim, and they called the cops on me, buddy. It didn't turn out too well.
Take your metal detector and go to the pawn shop with the metal detector. Right
see
over
how
the.
fast, see how fast the popo come.
I just want to make sure these people pawned real gold on you.
Just want to see if this thing works. Yeah. Can I see? Can I hold on to that to ring? To detect it and see what it beeps up as. Piper, that's my daughter. She's 15.
Oh, she had a birthday.
Yeah, one snuck up on me. Yeah.
When was her birthday?
Actually, it was January.
Oh,
So
okay.
all the times I was introducing her, I was like, "She's 14. She's 14." She never corrected me. Yeah. I gave her praise for that. I said, "You could have corrected me." She's like, "No, I just want to let you go because I know you're old." But it was still
Oh,
nice.
she's a good kid.
I enjoy her company.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
Yeah, the only problem is her friends are more exciting than her dad anymore. So I knew that was coming. Yeah,
Oh, that's gonna come, but you're still dad.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
cool with
we're
it. I told her I'm fine with it. I said, "You want to hang out with your friends? Just let me know. Just don't call me up the day of and go, I'm not coming over. Give me some advance warning so I can make plans or something."
yeah.
And she's been pretty good with that.
Well, pretty soon she was gonna have her first job.
Well, you know what I got laying underneath my bed, don't you? For when her first boyfriend comes in.
Oh yeah. Uh, hey Shane. Alicia said found out this weekend that swim beaches she had planned to hunt had recently been turned into state parks.
Ugh.
Uh,
But Alicia, remember one thing: it's only illegal if you get caught.
Al said at 15 to college it's all friends unless they need money.
Yeah,
Yeah, she'll probably be spending time with her friends and stuff like that. She's at that age.
yeah. Hey, Shane's here. High River History.
Yeah.
Oh,
Action.
real funny, Jason.
Yeah, but she's a good kid. She's gonna be tall too. She's not done yet.
She's not done yet. She relatively takes care of herself, not like her older brother.
Mhm.
Because if her older brother would have took care of himself, he'd have been a freaking monster. But uh, she's gonna be kind of tall too.
Yeah, I know she's like. I think she's taller than me.
She's right now, I believe she's like 5'8".
Yeah, she. That's what I thought. So she's probably got another couple inches. She might hit 5'10", 5'11".
Just don't hit 6'1". That's where I'm at. I don't want to be looking up to my daughter. Oh, I don't mind looking up to my daughter. Don't get me wrong, okay? But I don't mean physically look up to my daughter.
They dive
That's
in the
right, Pete.
same lake, so I don't see why I can't hunt the swim beach.
Yep. It's one of my favorite sayings. It's only illegal if you get caught.
Yeah, but it's when you get caught that it sucks.
Oh, don't get caught.
Yeah, definitely not.
I will say, Friday I got to ride in the back of a squad car.
Oh, I hope it was because you wanted to see what it was like.
No. No, I'm sorry. No, I can't say that because I'm under a gag order, Lisa, Maria. No, I'm just kidding. It was just something simple. I broke down in my van, yeah,
Yeah.
and I was well off the road, you know. But I guess somebody reported me, so the cop come pulling up behind me. He goes, "What's wrong?" I broke down. I'm just broke down here. I said, "I'm waiting for the tow truck. They should be here in about an hour." He goes, "What's the matter?" I said, "I ran out of gas." He said, "You got a gas can?" I went, "Yeah." He goes, "Get your gas can, jump in the car." So he run me down. I got a couple gallons and drove off. But those Popo cars, they are not built for comfort. I tell you that.
No, they're not. I remember
Mm-mm.
one time. I don't remember what it was. I wasn't in trouble, but I sat in a cop car. I think my car was hit or something. It was a
Yeah.
while. It was a long time ago. And so um, the cop was like, "Yeah, you can sit. Sit in the back seat of the squad car." Hey, Sarah. So I sat in the back, and then after a while, I was bored,
Mm-hmm.
so I wanted to get out, but I can't let myself out. So I'm like telling this woman, "Open the door." She's like, "No." I'm like, "I'm not under arrest." I'm like, "I'm just sitting here because I think the weather. I don't remember what it was, but to get me away from whatever was going on,
Wow.
like for my safety." And I'm like, "No, seriously, just open up the door." She was like, "No, I'm not." I was like, "Can you go get the officer so he can
Yeah,
let me
please.
out?"
Yeah.
And like the window's down. If I was being arrested, the window would not be down.
Right.
But I'm just not climbing through it.
Well, I didn't know how to see. In my case, too, the window was down. Yeah, but I had to wait for him to come around and let me out. I just wasn't sure how it would have looked if he would have seen a hand coming out the side to pop the latch to come out. So I was like, I'm just going to keep my hands inside because he might have some type of muscle memory that I don't want to find out about.
Make sure you guys all tune in to Shane's
Ah, cool.
full version of the podcast with PA Relic Hunters, and we dig it.
We'll have to make certain we plug in on the Dream Stream, Shane.
Sarah said first time in a police car. She asked so many questions they picked her up because she was lost.
Yep. In Charleston, West Virginia. How far did
Yeah.
you make it, Sarah? 2, 3 blocks, and they threw you out because all the questions.
My first time in a police car, I was about four or
4.
five. As soon as I was tall enough to turn the doorknob, I used to grab my dog and
Oh,
walk up
okay.
7th Avenue and Asbury Park up to Main Street. And the same police would pick me up and drive me back home all the time. So I always thought he always had pretzel rods.
They knew
So
you
when
were
I got
coming.
older and I was a punk, the first time I was a punk in a squad car, I was looking around looking for the pretzel
The
rods.
pretzel rods.
They didn't have any.
Hey, David.
Hey, Dave. Yeah. I was like, he's like, "What are you looking for?" And I'm like, "The pretzel rods." He's like, "Pretzel rods?" I'm like, "Yeah, you have pretzel rods in here." He's like, "No, we don't."
Oh,
I guess just my favorite neighborhood cop in Asbury Park. He used to
yep. Knew who you
drive
were.
me and my dog home.
See, after a while, you purposely left so you could get pretzel rods, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
They-
Still ask them every now and then when I'm doing my route and I see one of the town cops, in his little catch you
oh.
driving fast spot. I'm like, "You got some pretzel rods?" What?
What?
All squad cars have pretzel rods.
I thought I remember you. You were that little Rachel girl, weren't you?
With my little Boston Terrier, Beulah. The name was Beulah. Yeah, I know it's crazy, Jim.
Oh shit!
I do it
Excuse me.
too sometimes. I have to see somebody mention the lights like Jim did and go, "Oh, yeah, dude, let
Yeah,
me hit that light." My
that's good.
only time to, huh?
What Shannon wrote. Hey, have you met her?
I bet he did make sure it was the last time. I had a cop one time when I was a punk teenager telling me, he went to school with my dad, and he was like, "I'm gonna come to your house for dinner," and I was like, "You go right on ahead,
Mhm.
because I won't be there." Crazy, Alicia.
Yeah,
Heavy
sure.
metal, what's up?
I think it's actually reversed. I think Alicia had the 32-ounce mixed drink in her possession.
I'm sorry, somebody needs to make his appearance.
His
Oh, by the
appearance?
way, yes, because he's down here whining. Come on. You want to tell everybody about your gopher experience today?
There's the true star of the show.
You want to tell everybody what you did to the gopher? No? You don't want to share how you were yelling at him?
Oh, that. Oh.
Yeah. You want to tell him all how very lucky you were he didn't decide to beat your butt? Now you're all ashamed about it?
He's
Okay.
like, Mom, I'd have whooped him. That's all there is to it. Yeah. I would have took him if you weren't there, but I was just, yeah. I was just holding back because you were there.
he's so, he's think he's being so he thinks he's being so loud. He's not loud at all. He's like, "Huh, huh, 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 huh." I'm like, "Huh, huh, huh, huh." Oh, Chicago Bears used to drive through town on the way to summer practice. The local cop pulled over Richard Dent and gave him a speeding ticket. I love this. Like he answers, "You the slash." No, he didn't scare the gopher away. He likes to yell at the people that work with the horses and come up the driveway
Oh, yeah.
because they have to lock and unlock the gate. So he likes to go over there and bark at them. So he heard the car and he turned around, and that's when the gopher's like, "Okay, my turn." Boom, and
Okay.
he flew. And Slash flew right behind him, and the gopher made it into his little hidey hole. So, but yeah, he thought he was Billy Badbutt here.
Uh,
He's looking at the green screen like, why is this thing always right here? All right, now you get my little hand.
he's looking at the screen going, wait. And he looks back. What's going on here?
You're in jail.
Hey,
Yeah.
just be cool.
Hey, Donald, just be cool. Metal detecting.
Maria, when you going to live stream? Been waiting on you to do one.
Well, maybe I'll have Maria on here one night.
Oh, there we go. That'd be great.
Yeah, I'm very supportive of everybody's channels and videos. Should have her come up and put her in the hot seat.
There we go.
She said no.
No, see, I'm looking at it backwards as you're on.
Let's see what we're missing here.
Yeah, the first couple of live streams are hard. Then they're like, eh. My sister the hero only because I never live stream.
Well, you've got nothing to talk about, Sarah.
Dutch boy, sup, Ray Ray?
Hey, Dutch boy. All right, what are you doing now? What are you looking for?
The
There is
gopher. The gopher's got to be around somewhere.
he's not here. I put a couple blueberries by his little gopher hole.
Oh, oh.
How close am I to hitting 3K hours? 3K hours?
Hey,
Um,
you didn't hear?
like not even halfway.
Uh, YouTube changed their things again. Now you only need what, 500 to sub and uh 3,000 watch hours.
Yeah, I'm not even close to that. Not even close. I think I have like 1,280.
Well, you got the subs.
Yeah, I don't really care about being monetized though.
Eh,
There's not much in it. I mean, the super chats.
that's where the money can be at.
Oh, I know, the memberships and the super chats, but
I don't. I
Ray
don't.
and Silent Sarah.
I'll disagree with you about the memberships because YouTube takes a cut out of those.
Oh, I know they do.
They take a cut out of every damn thing.
I don't know what percentage they do. I have 2
30.
patrons and 2 coffee cuppers. Alice Wonderland is one, and Ohio River History does the buy me a coffee. I kind of like that one. Um, and then Starry and Cavalry Relics do my patrons. And I keep my word for whatever level you are. I do shout outs and I do them in my video. So when you're watching my videos, and I do them fairly early within the average view duration, which for me is usually about 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah.
So I try to make sure their shout outs are with before that, so that they're definitely seen.
Good call.
Yeah. Because a lot of us watch a full video, most of us don't. So just as a reminder to everybody, we do have the sticker giveaway tonight, Adventure Archaeology. I care more about having fun than being monetized.
Excellent.
Garrett, dig on. Stories from the Signal. 508 Magnets. Team Lich BMD. Me.
You.
Me. Metal Detecting Brooklyn. This goes with the West Shore Hobbies. This is USA Diggers. It is Viddy's Facebook group. And if you don't get a card, you could pause this replay right now and use that.
Hey, Chris.
West Shore Hobbies. They can't get the ad money to get 1K subs and 4K hours. Well, I know you don't make nothing off of ads anyway.
No.
And the ad money literally is pennies. And they're, you know what? I'll tell you the truth. They probably watched me. Hashtag Team PG5, Chris. Practical Ken. I'll tell you after I do this. Mason Merck Metal Detecting, Clark's Cove, and Digologist. Because if you watch any small channel, you could go right now. Expressions has 170 subs. And you can go watch one of his videos. Chances are there's going to be an ad on it.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't making no money on that. YouTube is. So to lower it down to whatever you said, 500 subs, 3,000 hours, which really, if they were halving it, it should be 1,500 hours or 2,000 hours.
True. Yeah.
It benefits YouTube to do that because they're going, if you turn your ads on, there's going to be an ad on every one of your videos. Whereas right now, I mean, I watch my own videos every now and then to see what I've, come up, whatever, like I watch my own videos after I put them up. And I like to pick my mistakes out. And there's occasions I'm on my own channel watching my own video and there's an ad. Well, I'm not getting paid for it. Yeah. So they will put ads on the smaller videos. Now it benefits them. I know there's no ad revenue, but it would benefit them if they did that, because instead of randomly putting ads on the smaller channels, because they don't put them on every single video.
Right.
Everybody, 90% of people get monetized. Put the ads on. So you know every video is going to have an ad. So it only benefits YouTube. Not that they need any benefiting anyway, because they take their chunk either way.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
there would be an ad on every video. Yeah, I've seen ads watching my own stuff too. That's what I
Mhm.
mean. Like, I'm not getting paid. It should be on there. They don't put on the smaller channels. They do not put ads on every single video. Because I could watch, 5 of say expressions from the outdoors videos, and one will have an ad on it.
Yeah.
So they're random. But if they allowed people to monetize at 500 and X amount of hours, they it would only benefit YouTube. There would be an ad on every video except for mine,
Mhm.
because I wouldn't turn them on because you make a penny. So if 20 people watch your video, you don't even make a penny actually. The ads that you're forced to watch, the 12-second ones, that's the bigger payer ones.
Yeah, because you can't
Like,
skip over them.
yeah, and they're like 2 cents. Um, the ones you can skip over after 5 seconds, they're like a third a penny. You
Hmm.
know, so one video would say 50 people watching, you might make 4 cents. It just to me it isn't worth it unless I'm aqua chugga level, or actually better higher than that, more like Jigga Majority or something.
Yeah.
That would be when the ads made sense. So I won't have ads on mine. I'm not turning them on.
Good. Heavy meadow.
I just read that. Yeah, I miss they do that because, like I said, it won't be on every video though, but it will be on them, and it's um, yeah, Danny boy. I don't know if I'm gonna live long enough to make 4 cents add up to 40,000 in no time. Not my lifetime. Um, where was I at? So yeah, nobody benefits except for YouTube for those ads being on smaller channel, non-monetized channels.
Yep.
And honestly, for me, and I hope you're listening, YouTube, I think that's wrong. You're forcing ads on people who
Right.
have no benefit of it.
Oh, I agree. It's just a money making scheme for YouTube.
Yeah.
That's all.
Like I would like 4 million quarters. If I could get 4 million people to send me a quarter, I would be a millionaire.
Wait, who's rubbing whose feet? What did we miss?
I don't know.
Alicia's rubbing Shane's feet? Or Shane rubbing Heavy Meadows' feet? Or is Alicia rubbing their feet? I forget it. I
We
gotta.
got to share out firefighting. I forgot. I mean, I mentioned him before, but we need to share him out, get him to 100. Because he's at 67. Let's put his link in the chat here. Go to channel 67.
Yeah, great finds. This was the last I heard. A couple people did live streams yesterday and the day before, and that was the big topic on their live streams was the change from uh, 500 subs and lowering the watch hours to what did I say it was 3,000 now.
Yeah, they have the sub requirement, but they didn't have the watch hour requirement, or otherwise I'd be very close to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a while before I get the 3,000 watch hours, if I get to it, because you have to maintain that for a year, every year.
No, Jim, you got to see those other three that were talking about feet rubbing in the chat. Sorry, buddy.
How many feet are on there? 26 people watching, two sets of two. Well, I think most of us have 2 feet, so it's 52 feet in here.
Yep.
Plus me and Mark, so 56.
That's a lot of feet. Bunch of poor
Uh,
climbers getting their nails filed.
so yeah, make sure you guys are sharing out firefighter detecting. Let's get them to 100.
Let me see what
I
I'm.
know we could do it because I mean I can't tell you how many times I had 20, 25 people in here and got people to 100. So
Yeah.
I think we could do it. Who is streaming besides Iron Antler Ventures tonight?
Oh, firefighter. I'm not sub to you, bud. There we are. That oversight was corrected. I'll watch a video of yours right afterwards.
Yeah, I understand that, Shane. The requirement unlocks fan funding only. Yeah, super chats and memberships. It's funny that they do that. The difference at 4K, 4,000 views and 1,000 subs,
Yeah.
you get the ad revenue, and you get literally. I don't even think you could buy a cup of coffee a month off of the ad revenue. I know they
Oh,
can add any video, and they do add any video. I
yeah.
just always been against it on the non-monetized smaller channels because like they're getting nothing having that ad and having people that support them have to watch that ad.
Yep.
At least I know when I go on to a monetized channel who's put ads on that I'll watch the ad, they're making a couple pennies. And I gotta be honest, if I go to a channel that's been monetized and every 3 minutes there's an ad in their video, I don't watch it.
Right.
So, you can put it one in the beginning, one in the middle, and one at the end. You have your options of where to put them. But I have seen videos where literally every 3 to 4 minutes there was an ad.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is too much. Just put
That's
one in
too
the
much.
beginning. I can wait 20 seconds or so to watch your video. But when you're in the middle of a,
Oh, I hate that.
and then an ad pops up,
Yeah. Oh, I hate that.
and then come back on, and I'm like, okay, fine. They have one in the middle, and then they're in the middle. Let me show you how to. And another ad. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm not watching any more of your video.
Yeah, I agree.
I know you have the choice of
Yeah.
where you want them.
One. Yep.
How many?
One in the front, one in the back. Stop. That's enough. It's such a turn off, like you said, when you're watching, you're getting into it, and then it's a freaking ad. Yeah.
The one at the end, Lily's just kind of like not even worth having it there. 10 people watch your video. You have a 10-minute video. The average view duration is 4 minutes. That means 3 people watched your full video and the rest didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't even bother. Just put it in the beginning and just leave the one. Because that's really, honestly, pretty much the only one people are going to see.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Stickman.
Hey, Lucky Duck, I'm number 28 of your subs. After Rachel's
There you
stream,
go.
I'll watch a video or two so that sticks.
Yeah, when you go to your ad settings, it'll say beginning, middle, end, stuff like that. Oh yeah, I
Yeah, I hear
especially
that.
music videos. Yeah, I don't like that. Just you can say one in the beginning, and that's what you get. What's it? Yeah, that's why I don't bother. I just do one
Hey,
in the
Stickman.
beginning is the only one I would do, just because when they turn your video on, to be honest, 99 times out of 100, that's the only ad they're going to see.
Mm-hmm.
And I would definitely not put an ad on a short.
No, I don't. Yeah, I won't do that either. I won't put an ad on the short.
If I turn on your short and there's an ad, I'm not watching it.
Well, if you do turn on my short and there's an ad, I didn't put it there, okay?
Exactly, Shane. But sometimes you miss a live or miss a premiere. I missed a few
Yeah.
premieres and I end up watching them later. But I mean, I need to start taking my phone and going through my library and commenting on the videos I watched, because the app on my phone, the app on my TV and my phone, it's my YouTube, so
Yeah.
the library is the same. But I can give a like watching it on my TV.
Yeah, I think you can, Alicia, put ads on
I don't
shorts.
know, but I have turned on shorts and seen ads.
Yeah. I think when I uploaded one and it asked me, do I want to put it, like, monetize it? And then if you monetize, you got to get ads. I'm like, no, no, I'm fine.
Well, here's the thing too. Years ago, 20 years ago or whatever, 15, probably 20, the ads they would have in the very beginning of all this, um, they would have click through rates.
Hmm.
And that was because if somebody clicked on that YouTube ad, then you made a portion, you made
Right.
whatever, and then if they bought, you made more. They were affiliate
Yeah.
ads. They don't do that
Yep.
anymore.
Nope.
So now when you're watching these ads, it's they're trying to kind of be like TV ads.
Yeah,
Um,
they are.
TV ads are trying to get a whole lot of information you in 30 seconds. They're making you desire whatever they want. Like you'll see more fast food commercials between 5 and 7 and 12 and
Hmm.
1 than the other
Yeah.
time during the day.
Yep.
But the ads on the YouTube, well, all these ads, the ads you get in the mail, all of them are name recognition because you're bombarded, right? You driving along, you back into somebody's fence post and you ding your bumper.
Yeah.
Why you want to fix your bumper? The commercial you hear the most often. Uh-oh, better get Mako.
Yeah, I remember that commercial back in the day. Yep.
Yeah, so it's all name recognition. It's
Yeah.
like somebody asked me how come their kids get so many um, college advertisements and multiple times. And I said, well, it's not. They don't expect an 18, 17-year-old kid to sit here and read through every single card, brochure,
Right.
pamphlet. But when you're taking the mail and you're going through it, and it's like, oh, this is Rutgers University, this is Princeton, this is Notre Dame, whatever. When it comes time for the kid to start wanting to select the schools that he wants to apply to,
Yep.
he's gonna, because he's seen these so many times, or you did, the name recognition's there. You'd be like, oh, Brown University. Oh yeah, I heard that was a good school. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
If you've seen the ad, it's a little card coming about once every 2 weeks. It's name recognition. That's why you see so many ads on YouTube.
What did Alicia say? If an ad comes up on my short, it was me, not YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about the shorts. I don't know because that's since I knew about how ads on videos.
Right.
Shorts are a newer thing since then, so I don't know if you can put ads on shorts, but half the time the ad is longer than a short.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch it now. So let's do this. While we're talking about that,
Oh yeah, your giveaway.
yeah, let's give some stickers away. You
Come
guys
on,
want
everybody,
some?
keep chatting so you can be
Yeah.
counted.
Well, there's 37 entries, which means, like I said, you didn't have to put any special thing in the chat. No hashtags, no nothing. You just had to be chatting, and all of you have been doing that very well. And this would have been people that came and gone too. So if this time around, because like I still have yours, Mark, so one day I'll give them to you.
No problem.
But I still have a set. Nobody did. They never did email me on these,
Yeah.
and they've been sitting there for like 6 weeks. I don't even, maybe longer than that. So I don't even know who it was who won it. So if you're not here tonight, because it's collecting all the comments since I started streaming, um, then sorry. And if
There
you
you
are
go.
here tonight, then woohoo, you get a whole bunch of
Cool stickers.
cool stickers. Ooh, Lucky Duck's at 30. Y'all need to work hard to get her to
Nice.
100 also.
Excuse me.
What, what I know to be true, not that anyone. What did I miss, Alicia?
Yeah. Because I've seen ads on shorts.
Yeah, I have too. But I don't know. I don't know if you guys can set it up. So all right, let's that I'm not gonna like expand on because I don't know. I am familiar with ads on the videos themselves and where you can put them and all that stuff. Not the shorts. That's since then. Awesome expressions. All right, so there's the stickers. We're gonna draw the names. Three, two, one,
Yeah.
go. If you're not here, if they're not here, then we'll do it again. I don't usually do that, but I'm sitting on a huge stack of stickers right now. Because Mandy's
Whoa.
Mandy.
Mandy.
Congratulations.
Are you here, Mandy?
I think she is. But you
Yeah.
gotta say you're here. Just
Yep.
so I know. YouTube put ads in about every 6 to 7 shorts you watch.
Yeah. Mandy, if you're here, say, I want to give it to Mark.
I didn't see
I
her
don't
yet.
see Mandy yet.
I know she was here earlier.
Yeah. Mandy, you better be here.
Where'd you go, Mandy?
Yeah.
This will be the first time you won off of me. I'll give you a minute.
That's cool, Lucky Duck.
Yeah. I haven't figured out what to do yet. Somebody message Mandy. Um, I mean, I have a lot of stickers. I'm giving her a couple seconds. She's usually in and out, so. Jim said, I want to give the stickers to Mark. Yeah, I know she does work overnight.
I didn't know she was a nurse. Cool.
Yeah, she's good people. That's why I'm giving.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
everybody's good people. Oh, great, Lucky Duck. Now it's in my head too because I wasn't thinking about the song till now.
Yep.
I'll send you some anyway, Martin. Just email me.
Mandy, you got time's a ticking.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, great. Now I got that in my head.
Better than Mandy. Uh, we're all watching the chat, Mandy. Where you
Mhm.
at?
Yeah, I guess she had a duck out. It doesn't look like she's here.
Well, I'm gonna pull for another person. I will let her know that I'll still send her some stickers
Cool.
because I know she's usually here the whole time.
Yeah.
Time keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking.
Shannon, don't start. Okay, don't start. Don't start with that song, Shannon.
All right, so we'll draw again. I know one of us will see her very soon anyway. I know she does work overnight. So, and I'll throw some stickers together for her. So, and Martin, I got a few laying around that I can give you too if you want. But I'm going to throw, I usually throw like a dime or something in this. So 3, 2, 1, here we go. Drawing again. Who we got this time?
Who we got?
Ah,
Oh,
Alicia.
rigged, redraw, rigged. Come on, that's rigged. That's so rigged.
I know. I know Alicia's here.
Alicia, are you here? I don't remember seeing you. I remember seeing somebody called Hot Mess, but I don't remember an Alicia. Yeah, she's here.
I know she's here. Hey, Andy. I didn't even see you come in, Lost Boys.
Hey, Lost Boy, Handy.
Yeah, there he is.
Congrats, Alicia.
You're welcome. If you talk to Mandy, tell her I'll send her a little, something. I guess I'll send you these stickers when I send you those 4 photos too. Unless we end up getting together this weekend, I'll just give them to you.
Cool, there you go. Save
'Cause
on some postage.
yeah, that's what I'm doing with these.
Oh,
That's yours.
that's wow.
I meant to bring them to come out swinging.
Yeah, I meant to bring mine too. We were in the car the whole time. Alicia's talking to Mandy right now.
I imagine she's at work, so I'll throw a little bit together for her. But I gotta be fair. Yeah, I'll send her one of mine, and I know she watches the Clarks a lot. Send her one of the Clarks. So. Hey
She had
Shane, I need some of your stickers.
oh, there's Mandy.
I figured you were at work, Mandy, so I'm gonna send you a little something too. Alicia will send you my email if you don't get it there.
Hey,
The only
Mandy, I
reason
didn't know
why
you
I'm
were
starting to do that you got to be here thing is because
here.
I've had a couple times. I guess people forgot, and I have too much going on in my brain.
To remember.
Can't say my life, but in my brain to remember to email. Message people. Hey, yeah, you got to send me your address.
Yeah.
So, all right, thanks, Gene.
Metal detected in North
Metal
Carolina is in
Car-
the house.
Hey, Metal Detective, North Carolina. Yeah, so I think Shane was trying to get us on the music thing here. We talked about food and money and the lack of. Uh,
I know they did heavy metal. I know.
I know.
It was somehow they screwed with Rachel's comment picker. I know they did.
I think the best delivery I ever gave on a giveaway was, I think at the beginning of last year, this guy
Ken.
won one of my giveaways. And I went down to North Carolina for a few days last year. And I knew he was at that Dig Stock event last year, the 5-7 day, whatever one it was. And he was standing in this, it was in this parking area for this one field. And I walked up to him. I said, here's your giveaway, man. You're expecting them to be delivered by the mail. Well, I delivered
Technically,
them.
technically it was right.
You need money to buy 2 Taco Bell party packs to do a timed food challenge. Who's doing a food challenge? Shane was singing. I'm not even gonna say what Shane was
Yeah,
singing.
please. I tried to ignore that one. Yeah.
All right, so folks, remember to share out firefighting detecting and who was the other one? Lucky Duck.
Hey, Frank Luter.
Hootery. I always say that in my head. I don't know if I knew that. Every time I see them in a chat, I'm like,
Yeah.
Hootery.
Luter.
I totally missed Marty's comment earlier. My channel is brought to you by Dewey, Diggum, and Howe. Uh, firefighter. I thought we said to share somebody else up. But
Lucky
who
Duck.
was it? Was it you, Lucky Duck?
Yeah. Lucky Duck says, "You're all such fun. Whatever you do, do not watch my stream on Thursday night then." Oh, don't do it.
He'll make you blush.
Yeah, don't do it. I'm doing my bestest to keep it PG here for Rachel's stream.
Every time Rachel hands you something that's being delivered.
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
Uh, oh, Alice Wonderland. That's yours, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Maria, it scares me off too. That's why I don't watch my reruns. I don't watch my own episodes.
This is Alice Wonderland's link.
There we are. Hit her up.
Yeah, Alice Wonderland's link, and up above is Firefighter
Hit him up.
Detecting's link. Make sure you guys. Well, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but if you be so kind, please share them out and let's get them both to 100. I know we could do it. We've done it before, and we could do it again. And it's about almost that time, almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. And I showed you earlier, so I'll tell people I'm working on about I don't even think it's 12 seconds clip for my video. And I've already spent close to 4 hours on it. So I got to spend a little more time tonight and just however it's finished, because I got to have the video for Friday. Yeah, I'm a control freak.
I will say
You
that
will share Alice Wonderland and Firefighter Detecting. You will help get them to 100.
I will say the clip Rachel showed me that she's doing all the time with it's pretty damn cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just my. I mean, I'm limited on the software that we use because we're
Yeah.
not Hollywood. We're not. We don't even have the access to the type of editing software some of those smaller independent film companies have. So we don't have the, you know.
Right. No, we can't afford
But
it.
as much as I could tweak it, I'm tweaking. It's not as nice as
Just
I
don't
would
twerk
like
it.
it. No, I'm not gonna twerk it, but I will tweak it. Pushy, pushy.
All right, Patty. You have a good night yourself.
So he says, she's telling me what to do. Have a good night, Patty. I bet you are exhausted. Remember, I know it doesn't make us feel better, but she is in a better place. And as long as we keep the thoughts of our loved ones who have passed away in our heads, although physically we can't hold them, they're still here. And they're still here. And then if you're creepy like me, you have a voice recording. So every year for my birthday, I play my mother's voicemail.
Hey, if you got it, play it. I know if I would have had my mom's, I think I'd still play it.
Yeah. Well, it was her wishing me a happy birthday the year before she died. So.
Hell, I'd keep that forever.
I do. Um,
Okay, now you got to ban Shane. That's it. Okay, with the song titles and trying to get stuff stuck in people's heads, that's it. Shane's got to go.
push it real good.
Yeah, he's got to go.
Salt and pepper.
Oh my God! Now I just no. Oh, I close my eyes and I see Shane twerking. Oh no! Oh my God! Oh crap!
Keep your eyes open, Mark.
Yeah. Oh no!
See you later, Heavy Meadow. One of these days, I'm going to meet up with Ohio River History, too.
I'd like to hook up with Shane.
Yeah.
There you go, Shannon. Perfect.
Yeah. I don't have my dad's,
Hey,
unfortunately.
Colin. Yeah,
I
somewhere
think if I
around,
lower my voice enough, I think maybe I can sound like him.
somewhere around here, I do have my dad's voice on an old cassette tape.
I do have one of my dad's little voice recorder things,
Do
the
you?
little tiny itty bitty cassette,
Yeah.
but I couldn't get the little tiny player to work. So
Oh,
I got to find one of those little players because I know he was making notes of something. So I have his
like,
voice there because I don't even remember what he sounded like now. It's
wow.
16 years.
Wow. That's what time.
Yeah.
All right, Sarah.
Well, actually, Becky has it too, Sarah. So I have audio and video of my pops preaching and singing.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if there's any video of my foster father preaching. It might be, but I'm not aware of any. Oh, well, that's what happens when you take your phone to the ocean. It falls in, and then
Oh,
or in the river.
oh, it sucks.
I think I've seen the video, Shane, but I'll have to refresh my memory because I like Pop Evil.
Very cool, Lucky Duck.
Yeah. Wait, what did everybody miss here? Oh, they're all singing. But I'll check it out while I'm editing that little that little piece. But like most of my video is done except for I just gotta tweak that just a little bit more. All right,
Yeah,
have a good night, sir. Thank you
yeah,
for joining us.
what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on some videos before I go to bed.
Yeah, I gotta tapeworms. Why are we talking about tapeworms?
What? How do we get to tapeworms?
I don't know. They're having a whole conversation about worms and tapeworms and what
Man, and
worms.
sharks and. Whew.
Like I'm still thinking of the song "Torn to Pieces." I know I my brain's trying to play it, but yeah. So in the future, we'll try to have Alice Wonderland up here.
You heard it here, folks. Alice
We'll
is going to be up here.
try. She said no, but Mark read on. So
See, I read on.
you have to work for work.
Work for
Have
work
to work
after this
tomorrow.
video. Ouch. No.
Yeah, I don't think it's that fault pieces. Um. Yeah. So I have. Make sure Mandy knows to email me. Martin, email me.
Yep.
And that's the email down there on the bottom. Oh, you have a project, a deadline for a project you are on. Well, get her done. Hopefully, you get it done. I'm on my project too. I got to finish this video. I mean, I know there's a few times Juice was like, "Is she gonna have one?" You know. All right, thanks, Martin. Like I said, I got a lot. Some people stickers I have a lot of. So. Uh,
Oh crap, Marty nuts about Diggins here.
oh. So Marty.
Yeah, Marty, we only got here about 90 minutes ago. You're right on
Yeah,
time, buddy.
that's all right. Yeah, if you guys, we're gonna end this now because an hour and a half is a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, Marty is nuts about digging. Um, but if you have an idea that you want to talk about, like Alice Wonderland and a couple other people were the ones that brought up about doing maps. So
Oh,
if
yeah.
any of you out there have a topic you want to discuss and have a chat about, Because hey, I'm Zaxxon. Um, just email me right there, and we can have a night where we discuss whatever it is. But I just want you all to feel comfortable and that you can talk about anything you want to within reason.
Just not tapeworms. I don't
Just
want to
not
talk about
no
tapeworms.
tapeworms, but if there's something you want to chat about, I mean, just put ice cream in the chat and we'll all talk about food. But if you have an idea of something you'd like to talk about, I am not an expert on anything. But what is that? Jill of all trades, master of none.
Master and none. Yep.
Yeah. How to look up finds to ID them. One great one is Google Lens. Another one is a Facebook group, ID Me, and a few other groups that don't say ID Me, but if you're in a detecting group on Facebook, you could share your find there. And by doing that in several different places, you're bound to find somebody who can help you ID it. But I use Google Lens first. Well, not always. I can't say that because sometimes if I have an idea what it is, yeah, you see his feet.
His feet.
I, if I have an idea what it is, I will, um, you know, do a Google search and spend hours looking at photos till I find it. Um, so yeah, you guys have a great week, rest of the
Hey,
week.
everybody.
Um, check out Mark the Berg tomorrow night. Check out Ohio River Histories podcast with PA Relic Hunters and We Dig It. Um, Friday night is hashtag I Dig Fridays. Saturday is digging Maine. What is it? Digging Maine? Maine Diggers.
Main. Oh,
Yeah,
come
I
on.
know. I messed it up.
Main dirt sweepers.
Jim wants to talk about your backdrop. uh, uh,
That day is the only girl that got a kiss from me. I come out swinging.
then there's Saturday. Yeah, Saturdays is the main. Anyway, it's all the Mainers. Um, Madison Main DF Digger, Main Dirt Sweepers. Sunday is Digging Sundays. Monday is Digging Mondays. Shane be mad because I can't never. Main Saturday digs. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think so. Um,
Could be, yeah. I
Friday
can
is I dig Fridays. Monday digs. Hashtag Monday digs. Uh, Tuesday is flash in your pan. Wednesday is I don't know. And Iron Antler Inventors. He streams before me and after me and during me.
Yep.
So I usually sometimes I do remember to pop in at 7:30. Sometimes if we get done early enough, I'll pop in there afterwards. But I always try to make a visit with Iron Antler. He's an awesome dude. So yeah. Liz streams on Thursdays now too. And there's Treasure Vortex on Monday nights.
Mm-hmm.
Relic Roundup on Monday nights. Treasure Talk, or no, the other one that goes with Treasure Talk. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. Just turn on YouTube. Usually the first thing is that shows up across is all the lives.
Mm-hmm.
They'll find you one. But I'll see you guys next week. Mark, thanks for hanging. You can hang out for a second
Will do.
after we end the broadcast. Have a great weekend. If you're going out digging, find something awesome. And if you don't, hey, you were outside having fun and getting exercise and breathing fresh air and cleaning up the earth. And thank you for that. Be kind to each other. See you next week. Peace.
Peace.